Yo, 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 what's up? What is up, chat? Hold on, I think the volume is good. Alright. What's up? We're back with another stream. I know what it looks like, and I'll come out and say it. Yeah, I did lose some ranks. I listen. I play TFT off stream, and when I do so, I'm not 100% laser focused. I'm almost always doing something else in the background. Even when I'm playing TFT on stream, I'm also doing something else in the background. So that's why we have this. That's why I was gold 1 when we ended stream last time, and I'm gold 2 now with 21 LP. So I went down almost like a whole division, but it's whatever. It's fine. We're back now. And we're gonna get some W's. It's all good. It's all good. We'll make up for it. Let me check the audio real quick. We'll make up for it. Alright, it's looking fine. Okay. So, plans for this stream are in the title. We're going to play a little bit of TFT. Not too much. I'm addicted, but I'm not too addicted, you know. And we'll do some history studying on stream. I got that idea from my good friend Turhan Lahi Chaudhry on Twitch. He studied physics. He doesn't do any study streams anymore. But the point is, we're going to do some history studying. And I'm not going to lie, the reason for that is so I can post the link for this stream in a Discord for school. That's about it. But yeah, that's the plan pretty much. That's the plan. I don't know why when I post the link, the thumbnail hasn't changed, but there is a different thumbnail. It's really funny. I made it myself in like 2 minutes. I love it. So it's a great idea. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a little controversial, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think we're gonna go Laser Corp this game. Oh, but we did just get a tier, which doesn't really go well with Ash, but we'll see what we can make out of it. Okay, so we got some pretty interesting finds right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today. Probably the same amount of time. I usually go do strictly studying around 6, you know. But honestly, for history, I think I'm set compared to math. Like, I did really bad on math, but I think history I can do pretty alright. I'm not like the best at history, but I'm not the worst either, you know. I'm more skewed towards like good though, not bad. But yeah, I've really been enjoying streaming. Once I'm done with exams, I'm definitely gonna be streaming more. Definitely. Alright. Okay. So, with what we have right now, I think going Ash is very easy. Because we did get Pandora's, so items don't really matter anymore. Hey Ben. Hi Alex. We did get Pandora's, so items don't really matter. And we're getting Laser Corp. So we probably just go Ash here, I imagine. I think I'm definitely going to lose this one, which is fine. We did take down 1, so we're not going to be bottom. When I lose, I don't like lose streaking, like, at the start, because it's really, like, I feel like it's really hard to switch to win for me. So that's why I only, like, lose streak until what's it called 2-7. After that, I'm like can't do it anymore. You just lose too hard, I think. Okay, so we got some pretty interesting things here. I think we put in the 2-star gangplank, so we lose less at least. I'm gonna slide Giant Slayer on Ash right now. I don't know if you're still here, Alex, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna study history later on stream. And if you're still here, tell me what you think about the thumbnail. It hasn't changed if you clicked on this from the servers, but on my YouTube page, the thumbnail should be different. Discord's really weird with how they do the thumbnails for my streams. They don't usually update, even though I change them. It's really weird. I just realized I'm not playing music. I'm such a goated streamer, you know. Actually, while I'm at it, let me turn off display and then switch to specifically League and TFT display. And then we can play a stream playlist. There you go. Right there. Here we put in Ash. It's a little loud. Wait, hold on. Test, 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 test. Okay, the music's loud, but it doesn't overpower my voice. That's what's good. I'll just like lower it a bit. Just a smidge. Okay, I don't think Alex is still here. That's cool. That's cool. This is so bad. Renekton usability. We're not like in last place. I don't want to be in last. Okay, we're in last place. Oh, that sucks. That does suck, alright. I'm not even gonna lie, that stinks. Okay, items don't matter, only characters. No Ash. That's so weird, they have one cost. Okay, let's just let's go for this. This Yasuo. Hold on. I wanna listen to this stream on my phone. And then I'm gonna go charge it actually. Okay, the music's fine. The music level is fine. We're just here to vibe, you know? That's why we got Persona music right now. We're here to vibe. Nobody's else is going laser corp, right? That'd be really cringe. Cool, cool. I'm gonna go charge my phone. Ooh! Alright. That takes care of that. Oh! Why did we lose so hard? Why did we lose so hard? What the heck? This messed up, yo. There we go. Nice Ash. Nice Ash. Dude, that shouldn't be funny. Nice Ash shouldn't be funny. But it just is. It's so stupid. Alright. Oh my. Alright, we're doing damage now because we have Rageblade Giant Slayer and 2-star Ash. Look, and this Renekton can tank for quite a while, actually. He's quite an underrated unit. I don't know why I like these hyper roll team comps so much. I think it just satisfies my need to get that dopamine rush from rolling. Another Ash. Okay. We're not getting supers. So I don't know what to do with this Gangplank. Alright, check this out. Renekton grows here. Pew pew pew! Alright. 1 item component. 2 item components! Alright, this is gonna be sick. We're gonna get a glove right here. I'm gonna get an easy Last Whisper. Easy Last Whisper. If I get a glove here, that means I ace my history exam tomorrow. Exams. I have paper 1 and 2. What'd I say? We got a glove. Right as the music popped up too. That's how you know it was meant to be, chat. You know what else was meant to be? Your finger and then subscribe button. Make sure that you hit subscribe. It was just meant to be, you know? Welcome a viewer, by the way. Welcome viewer to the stream. To the TFT Road to Plat plus IV History Exam Studying stream. By the way, I have no clue what the studying for history is gonna look like. I just know that I'm going to do it. So we're literally figuring this out as we go. Like, I think that's like the pinnacle of streaming, though. You're also not seeing me lose right here. Like, that is a figment of the imagination. I'm not 8th place right now. Maybe the music's a little bit too loud, actually. That's a little better. Okay. My voice is, like, way louder, but I don't want the music to be blasting. Okay. I think preparation. We need Ash, man. Wow. I wish for it and I get it. That's great. Alright, we just need 1 more Ash then. Which is totally doable, I think. I think it's totally doable. Alright, let's see what we get. This guy has a 3-star Pantheon already? Okay, that's a little bit... I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. I'm a little bit scared here. Okay, I don't like the rate at which I'm losing right now. I don't know. Holy... Okay. Okay, listen. He had two 3-stars there. He had 2 3-stars there. So that's probably why we lost it. If we... I don't even know what to do here. Is it just not a good comp? Like, I like going it and I win sometimes with it. But is it just not a good comp? I don't know. I like it though. You know, I'm surprised somebody's watching the stream right now, considering that Pokemon's live. Like, if it were me and I had to choose between watching myself or watching Pokemon, I'd probably watch Pokemon. And Ryan Higa's live right now, too. Granted, though, this is YouTube, and they're not on YouTube. So there is that. That's just different platform. That's platform diff. Oh, no. Oh, no. How bad are we? We're still in last. Okay. If I have to change the LP counter to 0, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be really sad. What even is on history tomorrow? We have paper 1, which is move to global war. Japanese, German, and Italian expansion. Okay. Right. That's what I gotta know. What the hell am I supposed to go here? let's take the club. Italian aggression, German aggression. Authoritarian states. Okay. Correct. And Cold War. We need to know Cold War too. Can't forget that one. Alright. Let's do this. Just give me an ash. There we go. You ask and it gives. You ask and TFT gives. That's how the game works. That's the name of the game, folks. Alright. Alright, hell. Let's do this. We need to stack those 2 stars, you know. The more damage, the better. Because our Renekton is super tanky, and we don't need Brawler. That's my philosophy. And look at that. Ashe is putting in the work on that defender. Ooh. Ooh, defenders? More like the Schmenders. That's what I'm saying. Yo, imagine if my viewer leaves after that one. Imagine my viewer leaves after that one. What else? Oh, this is Hades. This is Hades. Yeah, this is Hades. I can know. Maybe I should take this one out. It doesn't really fit the vibe. It doesn't pass the vibe check. So, we got an issue. We can't go supers. So maybe we stack laser core? Sure. Okay, so we have sure shot. We need the sure shot. That's definite. That's definite. We can go brawler because we did 3-star that Renekton. So maybe like Aegis, because... Okay. I'm thinking Aegis because Samira's a sure shot. Samira's underground. Underground has Vi, which is brawler and Aegis. So that would give us MR. Is there a lot of MR? Sona, Yasuo, Lucian. Okay, so yeah, we need to stack MR. We need to stack the MR. That's how we win. We're winners here at Spooky Maple. This is winner's queue right now. That's actually a good title for next stream. Winner's queue, winners only. Alright, so here we have our brawler for now. We need to bench Ashe so we can get the preparation stack. So in the meantime we drop in another brawler. And you know what? It's what's it called? It's wolves. They don't do damage. They don't do damage. Yeah, see? Especially with brawler, they kill like 1 person. What a baby! Give us a Renekton. More MR, more healing. Very pog. Put that in. Oh, I should have benched Sivir for preparation stacks, eh? Oh, that's rough. Okay. That's okay. Who's defender? Riven's defender right now. Ooh. See, defender is also an option with brawlers. Defender is an option, but I think we're gonna stick with M1. Because they do have a lot of magic. That guy has a Wukong for whatever reason. Maybe he's trying to like what's it called? Go into Jax later? This song's pretty good, actually. I changed my mind. It fits the vibe of this. It fits the vibe of the stream. I'm excited for Hades too. Pew pew pew. That's good. This gonna cast. That's throwing us a bit of an issue for our Ash, but I don't know what her Hex range is. I don't know what her ability range is. Ooh! Oh, wow, okay, Warwick or Mord? Alright, Mord is just gonna Sunder, which doesn't do much for our Ash, so it's not really that much worth. So I think we just go Warwick. This. Ooh, 4 laser cord, beautiful. Everyone gets a drone. Everyone gets a drone. And we don't have defenders, so we just pop in that Sivir. Take a sip of water. Alright, this is the guy that beat us earlier. Remember this guy, chat. Because he's about to lose right now. Look at that. Took an Ezreal augment? Wait a minute, AP Lucian? I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna check Discord. I don't think anyone's on. Shame. Is Taran Alahi Chowdhury streaming? No, he's not. Why does Pokemon have Subway Surfers? Alright. Another easy win, by the way. We just AFK now. This is, see, when we were lost streaking earlier, all intentional, by the way. All intentional. That stuff I said about not wanting to lost streak because I'm not good at it. I was just baiting the stream snipers. What do we got here? We take that Warwick. Or do we? Ooh, I'm in their head. I'm in the stream sniper's head. Will he take the Warwick? Do a poll. Will he take the Warwick? The answer might shock you. Yes, of course I am. Alright, put out another brawler. It's probably the play. Let's put this on our Warwick. I should have taken that Vi, my fault. Alright, there we go. That's okay that our Warwick's dead? Why? Oh, Shen, that's right. I was like, that Riven is tanky for no reason. That guy's dead. Goodbye. Alright. Hey, top 7. We're doing good. Hey, welcome back, one viewer. We're making it bigger now. We're getting big. Massive, even. I think this. I'm gonna be honest, we don't have any reason to Plurok Duelist. Let's do this actually. Boom. We pop Aegis instead. Because we have a 2-star Alistar. And our Rel nor our Ravenna is 2-star. Yeah, and this guy is AP. We stick with the Aegis. We definitely stick with the Aegis. Look at that. Look, and then the Renekton. He doesn't take anything from that TF. He doesn't take that. You don't take that, chat. Two-star. Alright. Alright, let's do this for the Brawler. Let's do this for Brawler. Because our Warwick augment buffs everyone for their HP. So let's do that for the Brawler. For every 100 health they have. So she has 1700, which means I can't do math. Boom. Boom. We got a Warwick now, baby. Let's level up. So we can proc Aegis again. This is a good game. This is a good game so far. I don't want to jinx it, but... You know, it's pretty good. Oh, I have this also. Leave you. What the heck? That's a Nico with a Shojin's, a Last Whisper, and a Rage Blade. So I get the Shojin's Rage Blade to a certain extent. But like, why the Last Whisper when you're going in 8? Okay, you know what? They're kind of beating me up, so maybe I don't have a right to talk here. Oh, did I say I was getting beaten up? My bad. I forgot. I have a Dragon's Claw, which gives me hell MR. Boom. Even more MR. Stack that MR. Stack it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think I have an idea of what we do for history exam study. I'm going to play one more TFT game, and then I'll do some studying on stream. I have an idea of what to do. I don't want to run through a practice exam, because A, I don't think I have any available to me. And B, I'm like 99... I want to what's it called? I want to rest my hand. I've been doing a lot of writing. Hey, welcome viewer. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We're top 5 right now, so we're really close to getting a win. I don't think that these two are going to be able to suddenly snowball and beat me. I just don't think that's possible. This guy has AD, so that's a little bit troublesome. The second place win streaker. It's whatever. Pew, pew, pew. Look at that. Alright, top 4, that's LP. LP! What's up? Okay, what is with the people putting their... What's with people putting the what's it called? Last Whisper on AP characters. I don't get it. Why are we putting stuff that reduces armor on him? I don't get it. It's such a statement, I guess. What a power play. It's a power play to the point where it's downright trolling. Ooh, Samira. That's a sure shot right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I just realized. Oh, I know. My playlist is on shuffle. I don't know what I'm talking about. Welcome to the stream, fellas. I'm happy to have you guys here. Thank you very much for showing up today. Boom, 2-star Warwick. Close to 2-star Samira. Pew. Uh-oh. Alright, Renekton. Do your work. Wait, he's doing more damage than my Ashe because of the Warwick augment. That's nuts. That's nuts. That shouldn't be a thing. That augment is a little bit crazy. Yeah. Oh, they put Ez on the opposite side. Okay, so the Ezreal has like the perfect items. What he's missing though is the 2-star. And he doesn't have any copies of Ezreal on the bench. So I'm holding out hope. And we just beat him. I'm holding out hope. Because he also didn't do much damage to Warwick. Or, not Warwick, Renekton. There we go. Bang! Let's keep Samira on the bench for now. So we can get that preparation stack. And afterwards you put her on. Maybe getting rid of the 2 sure shot was kind of troll. Or getting rid of the Sivir was kind of troll for the 3 sure shot. But I think it's fine. Because chances are we're going to go 5 laser core. That's the plan, at least. Titans Resolve. Okay, Titans Resolve, Chalice, 3 Shojin. Okay, we need healing for Warwick. We need healing for Warwick, that's for sure. Samira has 65 mana. Let's go Spear. I was gonna go Titans, but it doesn't give her HP. So the augment won't stack with it. Which sounds kind of troll if we did that, so that's why I didn't do it. Look at that! And we're beating this guy even more now. Like, way harder. We're doing pretty good, chat. We're doing pretty good. This is like exactly the type of team I was envisioning at the start of the game. That's nuts. Like when I was giving that talk of what the game plan was, it was like the exact team I envisioned. That's crazy. Like okay, the augments I weren't expecting to get. Like the Warwick one I wasn't expecting to get. But this is pretty much what I was thinking of. We need some crit on the Samira. She does do actually quite a bit of damage. Yeah, look at that. She beat out our Renekton. I'm trying to level up here. Let's level up and then probably look for Mordekaiser. Right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. This is our chance to eliminate this guy. He didn't get a 2-star Ez, but he did get a 2-star MF with Spear, so she is going to be casting a lot until we kill her. Which is a little rough. Oh, what the heck? That Shen is tanking a lot. Oh, we actually got beaten. That's bad. Alright. No unit round. That's good. Alright. BT. It's for Warwick. I love this song. Let's go with this. Yeah, their carries are moved around. I think that gets Sona, right? Yep, there we go. Boom! Okay, this guy won't be a threat now. Very nice. Do 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 do. Oh, this guy's trying to go for a 3-star Nico. Oh, wow, okay. Pew, pew. Full auto. Nice. Ah, he's out. This guy beat what I think is me or this guy. Well, I guess those are the only two options anyway. Alright, we're gonna try and steal that MF. It's pretty good. Oh man, these aren't the best. Well, we might as well go Titan's Resolve at this point, right? Stop a smile, lost in the wind. Fuck. I am robot. Hear me roar. There we go. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna... Well, you know, fair played. I don't know what I was expecting. That's fair, yeah. That's, I should have expected... Oh, well, hold on. Yes, Samira. Samira's back. Yeah, GG! Should have taken the Samira, fool. Yeah. That's a dubski. Gotta add that to the LP tracker. See, I told you, when I'm focused on stream chat, when I actually focus in TFT, I might actually rank up. Alright, it's taking a while to load. Hold on. Let's change to display. $63 LP. 42 is quite a bit. That's quite a bit. There you go. Update the counter. Looks like we got some Battle Pass rewards. Some regular Battle Pass rewards, at least. Alright. Let's get a good... Let's get an orb and hopefully get a good skin. Hopefully. And I think we can afford a key shard. Yeah. Let's get that too. That way we can open a chest. This is content, chat. This is content. This is content right here. Alright, so let's do the... You know what? Let's do the chest first. Save the best for last. Hex key. Alright, check this out. Of course it's an emote. I think I already have this one. I don't want it, so... Alright, check this out, check this out. This is big, this is big. Still on the beat drop. That wasn't the beat drop. And we got Shockblade Zed. This is like... Okay, I guess it was like Faker's like OG skin, but like, it's not that good. It's not that good. It's not that good. Alright. Let's go again. Could have been better. Could have been better. Check my phone. Dang, I got a fast charger. Less than an hour and it's at 72%. 15 to 72%. That's math. That's math, yo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, a Lucian with a glove. Everyone's gonna want to take, and I don't get it. You know what? It's not even worth going Lucian anymore, right? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if that's copyrighted. Let's not risk it. The time of man has come to an end. No way it's another Ash game. No way. What the? Ooh, Gadgetine. Wait. Gadgetine. Nar. Nar? Did somebody say Nar? Wait a minute. Let's cause some mischief. What the? Okay, hold on. Wait, sure shot. Okay, hold on. Let's see, let's assess. Okay, let's reroll. Supers? We popped the heart already. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do here. This is a whack game. Alright. I don't know, to be honest. We gotta go supers now, right? That's for sure. Cast. Cast. The shield. The shield. Whoa. Oh no. It does nothing. Pew. El Jumgo. I don't know what that means, Tehran. I take French, and you know that. I have no clue what you're talking about. But welcome to this stream. Alright. Ooh, okay. This is big. Alright. You put in the supers when you get a bad Gadgetine item. So that way for maximum value. You know what I'm saying? For maximum value. This is big. This is teamfight tactics right here. This is teamfight tactics. Bonk. Okay. Man, I've been yawning a lot. Maybe I should take a nap later. Oh, nice! Not even close. 2-star Lulu. Sunfire is good. It's good. No, you are a streamer, can't sleep now. That is so true. Grind don't stop for nobody. Grind don't stop for nobody. And we gotta go back to these late night streams. Where I stream until like 3 or 4. That's the lifestyle. I just realized I was supposed to I gotta set up the stream on Twitch too. I told the chat at the end of last stream that I'd be streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time for this stream. But I didn't set it up. So maybe next time, or maybe I just like stick with YouTube. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We go with the flow. One day, 1 month, 1 stream at a time, I will become the biggest streamer on earth. Why are you not live right now? Why are you not live right now? I had like 2 randoms earlier, and I was talking about your stream, and then I pulled it up, and I was like, and he's not even live right now. Why are you not live right now? You gotta be live, man. You gotta go live. Because I'm doing MSU things, bro? Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. My fault. I shouldn't be so judgmental. Okay. Are we going hard? Because I don't know what I'm trying to go here. After you do MSU things, though, Tyrone, are you going to do a stream? I almost leaked everything I owned twice last time I did MSU stuff on stream. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you don't want to... I feel like college stuff is, like, not something you want to do on stream. Like, I'm fine leaking I'm an IB student. Because, like, that doesn't do too much. Doesn't tell people too much. But when it comes to college stuff, I don't know. That's a little bit more risky. Hell yeah, last stream motivated me. It reminded me that I really like streaming. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad that you're, like, really into this. Honestly, when I was, like, when I was pumping out a lot of, like, YouTube videos last year, all I, like, thought about was, like, how people like you would be, like, a really good, like, content creator. And I'm glad you're getting into it. What the hell? I don't. This is such a weird game. There's a Nor! I should have grabbed the Nor! I should have grabbed the Nor! Oh, there's another Nor. Is there one of these? This. I just need some more luck, some more TikToks, and boom, I'll be there. I've been super slow on the TikToks. Yeah. Yeah. One of them had a lot of, like, views, I remember. Like, I think that was, like, the first one you posted. So if you keep posting on TikTok, you'll definitely get more, it's definitely, like, you'll get famous somewhere. Like, if not on Twitch, on TikTok. And then, like, it all funnels back to your Twitch at the end of the day, so. Shoot. Okay, that's the end of our win streak, which is really bad that it ended before Krugs, because I don't get the free bonus gold, but oh well, oopsies. Boom, boom. Onyx Spark's nice. Is it... What am I going here? Because I'm clearly trying to get supers, and I'm clearly getting Lulu. So maybe I'm going Heart. I'm going Lulu without the carry augment, which is really bad, but, like... I did get supers, so... Look, and I just got an easy jeweled gauntlet there. Okay. And that's a Giant Slayer. And that's... Wow, okay, yeah. Whew. Alright. We have a lot of good items. We have a lot of good items. I don't know what to do, though. Yeah, we might just come into Lulu. That's really bad. Just throw it on Malphite. We should just come into Lulu. I don't want to build Giant Slayer because healing's really good. And let's just wait Augment Run. Let's wait Augment Run for Giant Slayer. Alright. Look at these. That's actually a lot of damage. I think if you don't go the Lulu Augment, Giant Slayer is a must. Because otherwise she doesn't do as much damage. So let's try to get some healing augment, some sort of healing augment from this next round. I wonder what... I'm still trying to figure out, also at the same time while we're doing this, like, what we're going to do for the study stream. The study part of the stream. I think we're just going to watch a bunch of history YouTube. Like, it's really helpful. I got recommended by a friend to watch something called DoobieCast, which is specifically for the IB. But if nobody gets copyrighted from Oversimplified, I might just watch Oversimplified because his content's really good. The only downside of that is I've watched all of it. I've watched all of like the Oversimplified stuff for history like multiple times in order to really hammer it into my head. So I don't know if that's a good idea. So we'll start with DoobieCast first, and then we might move to Oversimplified and other YouTube videos on history. I might stream tomorrow also, because history won't be done. And then after history, it's bio study streams, which is a whole different thing. I don't know what I can show on YouTube, you know. Diagram-wise, I don't know what I can show. Boom. Okay. We're not getting Lulu. And we need Lulu. Why? We need Lee Sin too. Like, this is just a really bad game. Lol? What are you lolling at? Why did I say that was funny? Oversimplified's great. I'm going to be doing... Oh, there we go. I'm going to be doing bio study streams most likely. I didn't care much for math. For history. I like math, it's just apps is kind of easy. Yeah. I didn't care enough for math for history. Okay. I definitely want to score high on history because I'm not really too confident in scoring high in bio. So I need to score high in lit and history in order to really assure that I offset bio. So like, since the weekend I've been studying history, and even before that I've been studying it. Like I've just been watching history YouTube videos because honestly it's just interesting. And it's good background noise when I'm doing other stuff. Let's grab Sona. For heart? Sure. I don't know. This is so weird. I don't know if I'll win this game. Because we're not getting the supers, we're not getting the Lulu. It's, I just don't know. We'll see what happens, but... Another 2-star GP. Okay, we have 2 here. I don't think we go for the 2-star... Annie, because we're going hard. For the 3-star Annie. There's the Lulu. Let's sell Sona. It's a bad idea, but it's what we have to do. Okay. Let's do this on Lee Sin. That gets him some tankiness, which we really want. That way he can cast more and get more AP from heart. As he's about to only cast once. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. We were win streaking earlier. It's just not going good right now. Kind of sucks. Oh well. Hey, faster we lose this game, the faster we can get to the real content of the stream, you know, history. We can get to that sooner. Yeah, this time, though. Alright. I think it's an easy switch out of Poppy if we ever get Nunu, if we even survive long enough to get Nunu. Like, that's an easy switch out of Poppy. There's so much damage, and my Poppy can't heal because she doesn't have Gunblade. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Let's see. This doesn't do much. Look, we're getting all these like really good damaging items, but just don't have anyone to put it on. Nothing. Okay, let's try to get a tier here. And if not, we get a carousel because we just been losing. An HP item, and just a lot of gold. A lot of gold to run it down. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. Okay, there we go. We're doing better supers wise. And we just need one more Lulu and we're all set. Oh man. Oh man. Yikes. Okay. If we get like a magnetic grabber, that'd be really good. Magnetic remover, I think it's called actually. I don't know why I called it that. Ooh! Definitely the Nunu. Okay. Here we go. Now we're gaming. Boom. Give me Lee Sin. I don't know if Titan's Resolve's good on Nunu. Okay. He's gonna be really fast though. So maybe we just let's try it. Whoa, holy! He's so fast. He does the most damage on my team. Okay. That's good. Wow, and you know what's crazy? Like, I don't even think like 10 minutes ago, I was saying like if we live long enough to get a Nunu, we swap into him. And you know what? We did. We did. That's crazy. One more Lee Sin. I love the bass line in this song. Alright. Don't let that MF cast. Or do and just tank it, I guess. Don't die, Nunu. You can't die. It's okay. Because we win these. Boom. Oh, that's good. It's bloody ridiculous. definitely need that tier. Maybe we just hope we get from early on Soul Round and we just get that new copy. But he took it. All right, let's just get the route. Oh, but the Syndra would have been good too. Shoot, I didn't even think about that. Ah, it's fine. Syndra's a mid unit. Syndra's pretty mid. Wait, 2-star Malphite also? Or 3-star Malphite also? Potential. There's potential. Look at this. Okay, that Mord hurt a bit. Oh, why'd he target the Nunu? Why you gotta do that? It's all good. One more cast. Bam! One shot. I need some sort of Malphite here. You know what? We'll get Malphite when we get Malphite. Let's just try to level up. Let's just try to do that. Besides, we already have 2 3-star supers and the super augment. So honestly, Malphite's not necessary to be on the field right now. Oh, this guy also has Nunu. The Nunu augment. Wait, he just missed my Lulu. What? Yeah, he's not going to do it again, but he did that earlier. Oh, my Nunu's dead. That's a revenge kill, baby. Don't ever try that again. Oh, I'm dead. That Aatrox is tanky. Alright, one more Malphite. Let's go for tank items for Lee Sin, because we're just going to get components here. Does this speed scale off anything? No. This snowball's crazy. Oh, this is weird. Alright, well. We got an item for Nunu. Some Yeti snacks. And a Malphite. Wow. Alright. I like this. I like this. Let's see. He's doing in the work, that's for sure. Alright, so the Titan's Resolve isn't really doing much. Yeah. He doesn't full stack even. It's kind of sad. We might lose this. Yeah. Alright. We just need like a healing item on Nunu. How are we doing place-wise? Alright, we're second to last. We're not winning this. The most we can do now is try to mitigate our losses. That's the most we can do right now. We activate Ox Force. It's pretty good. This is pretty rough. It's a rough game. It's a rough game, fellas. I'm not even gonna cap. Hey, welcome viewers. We got 4 people watching us right now. Welcome, welcome. Welcome one and all. Oh man. Oh wow. Alright. Maybe going the Giant Slayer on Lulu was kind of a troll. I think Gunblade might have actually just been fine. I underestimated Lulu with no augments damage. I also didn't even... I forgot to put the item on. I'm just trolling today. As long as we get, like, a net gain for LP today, I'm fine. I'm cool with that. If we don't, I'm going to be a little sad. One shot. Don't let Mord cast. Wait, do we win? We might win this. Wait, we actually did full stacks to the Titans. That was crazy. I swear he hasn't been doing that before, though. That's so weird. This isn't me. Yeah. Thought that was like my clone or something. Whatevs. Let's take the BT. We need healing on our Nunu. He needs to survive and CC and stack Archangels as long as possible. More HP the better, right? Leeson. Put that on Nunu. And now we just hope. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, it's this guy. Also got a Nunu. With Jeweled Gauntlet as an augment, or Jeweled Lotus, I think it's called. That's kind of bad for us. I don't know what that was. What the heck? A Mordekaiser Skyscraper just dropped, but there was no Mordekaiser. Alright, what the heck is that Gnar? Doing a bit of damage. Alright, he's gone though. Hey Janet, just put the tornado down, pal. Alright, I'm out, aren't I? 1 HP! 1 HP! Can we get 5th? I'll take 5th. I'll take it. That's like a net gain for today. If we get 5th. And honestly, it might be a net gain right now, but 5th would be really good. Let's see what happens though. Is that back? Oh no. Alright. So laser core. Was this the Ash from earlier? Oh, the Mord casted! We got sundered! We got sundered! And our Nunu is taking so much damage! Why? Oh! Just kidding! He does a lot of damage! We're still in it! We're still... No way we get 4th. We got 5th. No way we get 4th. No way we get 4th. Top 5 is, I think, as far as we go. Because I just don't think... Holy... Okay. We're probably going to go against this guy next. This guy or the Lee Sin. Oh, man. What a roller coaster of emotions this game is. I thought we were doomed. I thought it was like Weimar Germany, doomed from the start. Take that. Slash dance on them haters. Oh, what the heck am I going to do with this? Ionic Spark. Oh, show no my pain. Alright. Alright, come on here. Is this the guy who's win streaking? No, it's not. But he has a 2-star Fiddlesticks with Ionic Spark. That might be enough to kill us, considering the Aurelion Soul has Shojins, has the Archangels. Our Nuno is CC'd. He kills... He's just wiping him out! The Prodigy! He's done it! He's done it! And why did this guy win? Why did he win? Oh, no. Alright, so that was lucky. That there was lucky. Beating that guy was lucky. I don't know if we'll beat the next guy. We'll see, though. Okay, everyone's units are or carries are like in this corner. Like one guy's Vex is in the right corner, so we need to position carefully here. So let's go with this. We get the Malphite over there for the Vex that we're maybe fighting here. Yep, okay. This guy is the win streaker. I don't know if we'll be able to beat him. Our Nunu just took a lot of damage. He got hit by their Nunu. He's just wiping out my frontliners. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, GG. We put up a good fight. But we're unfortunately going to get animation done. Alright. That's fine. Let's see how much LP we lost. We actually got really close to getting 4th, though. Surprisingly. But it wasn't meant to be, alas. Alright. Well, we're done with TFT for now. So we can just minimize that. Let's do some history studying now. Some history. Let's see here. What can we do? Alright. Now let's go Dewey cast. Or Dobby cast, my fault. Mr. William Dobby. Alright. Let's see here. I need to review Cold War. So let's try to focus on that. Well, let me go claim my Pokemon channel points. Alright, there we go. And let's watch a few of these. Put away LP tracker. Alright. What should we watch? I think he has some IB stuff, actually. Some IB tips. Let's watch those. Paper 2 and 3 tips. Alright. This seems important. Let's do it. Yeah, tell me.
And I've got one at the end that you definitely want to avoid.
Hit me with them.
So we're going to start off. It's IB history. You've learned a lot over 2 years. You need to know
That
your stuff.
that is true.
And if you're wondering what stuff you need to know, get yourself to the history guide. You can Google it. 2020.
I actually, I actually have that exact packet right here. Hold on.
Know the bullets on the history guide for the topics that you cover. So you can see next to me here, we're looking at the Cold War for paper 2. It's topic 12. There are 6 bullets that you've got to be aware of. It is from those 6 bullets that questions are going to be written. A lot of times students are looking for examples of past questions. You don't need to find every question that's ever been written. It's pretty much in the history guide. Take those.
All right, I was actually gonna do that.
So, for example,
That's actually some good advice.
chosen from a different region on the course of development of the Cold War, that is literally a paper 2 question that
Hold on.
So,
There we go. Sorry.
questions, you could answer those questions in a 45-minute essay. You're going to be ready for the IB exam. If not, do some studying and know your stuff. Of course, you can play the statistic game, and you can recognize that you are going to be given 2 questions for each topic within both paper 2 and paper 3. So you could avoid one of the bullets that you're not particularly strong with when you're doing a review, but that could limit your options.
Only one?
Going feeling good about 2 questions, so they can pick the one that they are absolutely strongest with. Number 2, plan your writing. Be organized. If you spend at least 5 to 10 minutes of that 45-minute window writing an essay to plan and organize your essay and the arguments that you're going to be using, make sure you know what each paragraph is going to be.
You said 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, 2 to 3 minutes is kind of like short for an outline. Whenever I outline, I take a little bit longer than that. And you only get 45 minutes to write it, so.
Now, don't go too crazy with this. No need to write your entire essay or every detail in your essay
Sure.
in your outline.
Sure.
Because you still only are going to have that 45-minute window to write your paper 2. So definitely plan.
45 minutes is so short.
Structure of your paper. Know your major arguments before you actually start writing the paper. Write thematically. Whatever your question happens to be, we want to avoid writing a narrative history.
Yeah.
Which is going to be, that history that says...
My history teacher last year talked about this a lot.
Then this happened, then this happened. We don't want to go there. You are going to develop arguments based on themes that can help answer your question. So develop those thematic claims that, for paper 2 especially, are combining the 2 main topics that you're planning on writing about. For example, if you are writing about 2 leaders during the Cold War and you are choosing Kennedy and Khrushchev, each paragraph should be addressing both Kennedy and Khrushchev.
That structure is so lame.
Number 1, similarity number 2, and then you'll get into a couple different paragraphs. But if you are just planning on writing 2 mini essays, one on Khrushchev and then one on Kennedy, your paper is going to be repeating those perspectives. You're going to be dropped down a little further on the reader score. Write thematically. Develop the themes that you're going to be writing about. Each paragraph should be addressing the themes and both of the topics that you are dealing with.
This is rough.
High scores come from a combination of historical knowledge and analytical writing. Historical knowledge matters.
This guy's phone's going on.
To push to the highest mark bands, you need analysis of the writing.
Okay.
When you are including your historical knowledge as evidence, support for whatever your arguments are, think about the why of the history. I encourage my students to imagine, a little version of me on their shoulder and pushing them as they're writing these papers, asking them, why did that happen? Okay, you're telling me that Kennedy did this, or you're telling me that Khrushchev made that choice. Why did he make that choice? or maybe what arguments exist about why he made that choice. If you are not giving the why
Hmm.
history, you are just writing a narrative, and it is going to be challenging for you to get to the highest mark bands of this paper.
Well, okay.
Having
Hold on.
analysis
I feel
is
like the
all-
why, like what he's trying to get at, is kind of like, it's kind of part narrative. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if he's talking about like the why of why like an authoritarian leader did something, like isn't that also just like narrative? Like, okay, I guess it's fine as long as you make it speculative. Like the second it's like a historical fact, it's a narrative, but if it's like an argument where it could be argued that they did it for a different thing, then it's fine. It's not a narrative. Then it's argumentative, which is what the paper two's trying to do. All right.
also going to push you into
I don't want to pause too much, by the way.
an evaluation of different perspectives. Now, this is something that bogs a lot of students down. This does not necessarily mean you need to be name-dropping historians. As IB graders, we often see a lot of students that have been programmed to drop in specific historians' names and even quotes of something that they said. That is not necessary for the IB exam, and it's really not realistic for students to have a laundry list of historians.
That's good, because I don't have those memorized. I was thinking that that's what you needed.
To evaluate the different historical perspectives and arguments that are out there. So maybe for one of your pieces of historical knowledge that you have, you might understand 2 or 3 reasons. For example, Harry Truman decided to ultimately drop an atomic bomb. As you are laying out those reasons, that analysis, you will give some evaluation. Which of those reasons do you think are stronger candidates and why? Which do you think are weaker and why? That's going to push you to the highest markings. And now the thing to avoid. This happens as I'm reading each year.
Wait, what the heck?
A handful of these papers, and it crushes me because I feel like this student might have walked out of this testing room feeling so confident about what they wrote.
Wait, I'm confused.
Their friends, and then it hits them. They wrote on the wrong topic, or
Oh.
the wrong time period. Know your topics.
Okay.
Know what your school has had you study. Be very careful when you.
Yeah. All right. He has topics that are highlighted that we didn't cover, and or like topics on here that we did cover too. And I was like, I thought he's telling us to avoid these ones. I was like, our school covered those.
So ready to talk about World War I, and I am so
All right.
ready to talk about
Yeah.
the Vietnam War. And you miss that topic 2 questions must live from the period 750 to 1500. Your paper will be destroyed before you even start writing it. So know your topics. For my own students, when we study topics 11 and 12, I don't even want them to look at topics 1 through 10. Ignore it. We haven't studied that stuff. Stay away from it.
They don't study 10?
You wrote an IA or an EE that fits into one of these other topics. Just ignore them and look only at the questions that you and your school have prepared for.
Wait.
Beyond that,
They don't teach topic 10? That's like such a... I feel like that was a big one though.
for requirements for regional.
Oh well.
If you are told to write about 2
I guess they focused more on 20th century.
different regions,
Well, which is a topic to... Alright.
if you don't follow that, you are essentially
I actually don't know why.
or in half or more. It could be worse than that.
Dang.
So do not write about Kennedy and Castro if there is a regional requirement to your question. Pay attention to the topic. Pay attention to what the question is asking. And knock this test out of the park. Take it.
Dang. Alright. Okay, well, alright, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of knew some of that, but I think he had some good points there. I think he had some good points. Like the narrative stuff, I understand what he's trying to say. But I'm not gonna lie, I had some of that written down from last year. So, you know, it's a good reminder. It's a good reminder. But, yeah. Alright, let's see here. So I have paper 2 tomorrow on paper 1. I feel like I'm comfortable enough with Move to Global War. So instead, let's go with the Cold War stuff. I think I also understand historiography. So, Ike from Fire Emblem? What? Alright, let's do Berlin Crisis, because I'm not too familiar with that.
Hey, we are back at it. Today we're going to talk about the Berlin Crisis in 1958-61.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the second Berlin Crisis in the Cold War. The first
Wait. There's the wall. There's the wall, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we need the blockade. That's the one I need. Alright, Japanese aggression. Shoot. Does he do Berlin Wall? Or blockade? Oh, I did AP history. Origins of the Cold War is a big one. Okay. Let's go with... Alright, let's go with Origins of the Cold War for now. Because that's big. And then we can move on to, what else we need? It's only 7 minutes.
The Cold War and how we move from wartime alliances to Cold War adversaries.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
We want to understand the ideological differences between the United States and the Soviet Union as we move into a Cold War situation. First, the United States is a capitalist democratic republic, while the Soviet Union is a communist one-party state.
Mm.
The United States hoped in a post-war world to spread democratic ideals and self-determination, free market principles of capitalism, and collective security that would lead to overall global security. While Stalin and the Soviets saw that security coming through the acquisition of territory. They wanted security from outside threats, like Germany, that had invaded the Soviet Union twice, and other Western capitalists that the Soviet Union didn't trust. And also to create a global movement of communism.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ideological differences. Okay. Stalin and the Soviets looked for security from outside threats. Okay. And to create a global communist movement. Okay. So, they're both expansionists. I think you can argue that they're both expansionists. Yeah. Alright. I think you can argue that they both definitely wanted to spread their ideologies and kind of have, like, you know, the U.S. wants to spread democratic ideals. So, like, they want to spread free market, stuff like that. Probably, free election also is probably a thing. And then the communists, outside threats, Germany, West capitalist. Okay. Yeah, they wanted to spread communism. So when you think about it, it's like ideological, like, expansionism, I think is what we're getting at here. Yeah, Stalin equated security with the acquisition of territory. I think that's important. So the USSR wants territory, while the US wants to spread democracy. Okay, let's just continue.
A global movement of communism centered on Moscow. We're going to start with talking about the breakdown of the Grand Alliance. Now, remember that
Hassan would love this.
Britain, the United States, and the Soviet Union in 1941.
Oh, my mouse.
Germany invaded the Soviet Union in June of 41, and Japan attacked the United States in December of 1941. But this didn't mean the Allies all liked each other. There's always clouds of suspicion that happened.
Okay, well, that's, yeah.
Stalin, for example,
I knew this.
the Western Allies and opening up the
I think I have a lot of the Move to Global War stuff done.
were central to the
So that's not really going to be the focus of today's review session.
and having that operation
Because I'm kind of chilling with it.
the D-Day invasion
Okay.
Stalin was also left out of any discussion about the atomic bomb plan.
Hmm.
So we're going to run through
Okay, that's a big one.
how we get
He wasn't there for atomic bomb planning.
wartime allies.
I thought they told him about it though. Hmm.
We're going to start with our first step, the wartime conflict. I want you to remember, we already talked about this in previous videos in World War II, but the three big conferences, Tehran, Yalta, and Potsdam.
Potsdam, yep.
Tehran in November of 1943. Stalin
I didn't know this
is
one.
demanding that opening of a Western front. He's also making claims at territory. He wants some Polish territory as a buffer state between the Soviet Union and Germany. He wants to maintain the territories he captured in 1940 of Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia.
Mm-hmm.
He wants also the United States, for their part, want the Soviet Union to join in a fight against the Japanese, which Stalin will promise to do once the war in Europe is over.
Okay.
In February of 1945, Joseph Stalin was going to be meeting his allies in Yalta in the Soviet Union.
Look at this photo, by the way. What a hard photo.
It's agreed at Yalta that Germany is going to be disarmed, Nazified, and divided. Stalin will receive territory from Poland.
Welcome, new viewer. Welcome to the history part of the stream. You missed the IB part. Or the TFT part.
Also at Yalta, the United Nations is going to be organized with a 5-member Security Council. That's the U.S., the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, France, and China.
Okay.
Potsdam, the final of the conferences during the war, and the last time the United States president and the Soviet leader would meet for a decade. Harry Truman is going to now be the American president after Franklin Roosevelt's passing, and he's going to take a harder line against Stalin.
Okay.
He's very frustrated.
We know this.
Promises of free elections in Poland did not satisfy Truman, as a pro-Soviet Polish government known as the Lublin Poles took control of the Polish nation. The United States
Okay, hold on.
no longer needed the Soviet
Wait. Let's back up a bit here. Yeah, okay. So Stalin wants Polish territory as a buffer. So hold on, let me actually pull up my history notes. What I assume he means by that is that he wants it to kind of be neutral territory. Like occupation or ideology wise. Hold on, this is my email. I'm just reading some stuff. I should actually go to my Google Drive. I'm gonna be in there. Studying. There we go. This year, history. DP2 history. Is this it? No. I have a specific doc for the conferences that I'm trying to find. Is it this? This is Korea. Oh, I have to review Korea also. Alright, there we go. Because I'm going to actually use Korea for my case studies. Alright, here we go. Yalta Conference. Poland. Okay. Oh, where they got territory from Germany or compass. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Stalin wants a communist committee in Poland. He wants that. But it ends up, Truman ends up putting free election. From Potsdam. This is from Potsdam.
5-member Security.
All right.
The last time the United States president and the Soviet leader would meet for a decade. Harry Truman is going to now be the American president after Franklin Roosevelt's passing. He's going to take a harder line against Stalin. He's very frustrated that promises of free elections in Poland satisfy Truman, as a pro-Soviet Polish.
All right, we're getting a lot of this stuff down.
Took control of the Polish nation. The United States also no longer needed the Soviet Union to help with Japan, because Harry Truman will learn at Potsdam of the successful testing of the atomic bombs. So after the war, we've got a couple things going. The Soviet Union, through a process known as salami tactics, will work to create a Soviet communist bloc.
Yep, this is important.
Salami tactics are where each of the right-wing political parties in these countries are going to be accused of being Nazis, and they'll be banned from elections. And now you have a new political right. They're fascists as well. We'll ban them. And then a new political right exists, and we'll ban them. And in the end, you're only left with this communist leftist.
He's just...
The Soviets
Okay,
supported,
wait, hold on. I'm a little bit confused. So they just essentially accuse them of being communist. That's how they stop free election then. Or not communist. They mass accuse them of being fascist. Because I know what salami tactics are. They do this one by one. It's like cutting salami pretty much. I'm getting pinged. Hey, idiot, you're looking for Moron Town. It's over there, idiot. Alright, thank you, Matthew. Thank you for that nice DM. I'm just going to respond with a quick question mark. Alright, anyways. Alright, I think I get it.
Eastern European communist parties that were returned to their Eastern European homes in what is known as the baggage train. And they could ensure
Bro, the baggage train.
influence over those nations. The Soviet Union initially refused to remove troops from Iran after the war until the new United Nations called on the Soviet Union to back out of Iran. There's political instability in Greece and Turkey in southeastern Europe, and growing communist parties in France and Italy that has those nations, along with Britain and the United States, very nervous about the spread of global communism. Now, in February of 1946, we're going to have another step into this Cold War series with George F. Kennan's Long Telegram. George F. Kennan was America's top Kremlinologist working in Moscow. He was our expert on the Soviet Union. And in February of 46, he sends a telegram to the U.S. State Department in D.C. that will shape American foreign policy for decades to come. In this long telegram, he says that the Soviet Union will only understand the logic of force, that the Soviet Union indeed wants to expand a Stalinist ideology.
We know that already.
And that the Soviet Union was hostile to the West, but not suicidal. They wouldn't do something that would so push the Americans to actually go to war with the Soviet Union. This document would help shape the American policy of containment going forward. Not long after, Winston Churchill is going to give a speech.
Winston Churchill, the Iron Curtain speech! Woo!
Right in front of the president.
I remember this. It's actually quite exciting. It's like nostalgia. Even though I learned this all this year.
In it, Churchill is going to warn against the appeasement of the Soviet Union, much like Churchill was warning against
No more policy of appeasement.
in the 19th. Like Kennan, Churchill says that the Soviet Union would only respond to acts of strength. And so this was a push for the United States and the West.
Oh, they called it a racist war. Oh, that's right. You compared him to the Nazis. That's right.
Outraged at this comparison of him with Adolf Hitler.
This is a good review.
The Soviets gave up.
I'll actually watch this on my own time too.
And he would call this a racist call to war, and he would increase his own anti-Western propaganda in response. We'll pick up the rest of these steps in our next video.
That was good. Alright. So we reviewed the conferences. Let's watch this one.
All right, we are back at it today with
This should have the Berlin blockade. Yeah, the plane. Alright, this definitely has the Berlin blockade.
wartime allies to Cold War adversaries. And we're going to start off today
Just gonna-
with the Truman Doctrine.
Just gonna
This
full
is
screen.
President Truman's Cold War
There we go.
policy. And he lays it out in a speech where he says that the United States has an obligation to support free peoples who are resisting subjugation by armed minorities or outside pressures. Now, he doesn't ever mention the Soviet Union specifically or communism or anything like that, but everybody knows who he's talking about. And so this is going to mark a dramatic change from the pre-World War II isolationist policies of the United States to now the United States being an interventionist nation. This is
All right.
drafted
Recap.
Recap.
The Soviet Union wants territory from Potsdam and Yalta. They get some of it, but they want more. They don't really want, because the U.S. wants to provide economic aid to the countries after the war, the European countries who have been affected by the war, and they also want to set up like free election, which makes Stalin and the Soviet Union think that the U.S. is trying to essentially try to spread capitalism, like when Stalin wants to also like have land and also want to spread communism. And to Stalin, spreading communism essentially gives them security because it gives them like alignment. Because when you think about it, World War II is an ideological war, so that's a good thing. It's not a good thing that happened, but it's a good thing that I'm making these connections. So essentially, Truman doesn't really care, and he sets up free election in Poland, which makes Stalin mad. So Stalin goes ahead and starts doing salami tactics, and essentially makes it so people think, or he calls like one by one European countries on quote unquote having fascist like parties, and then he takes away free election and makes people think that those countries are like going to become fascist. So he takes away free elections, so he quote unquote prevents that, when in reality he just wants to make communism like the main factor there. So he does this one by one with countries, hence it being salami tactics, like slicing off salami. And then the Kennan Long telegram basically tells the president that the USSR is doing this. They're being very expansionist. And then Churchill also agrees with this in the Iron Curtain speech. And now Truman in the Truman Doctrine is making the U.S. less isolationist and more like wanting to help European countries with economic aid so that they can combat the USSR. All right, that's good.
And Turkey, and the overall concern that the Soviet Union is
It's good to have those recaps.
the takeover of European states to make them communist. The Soviets saw this themselves as threatening and accused the United States of trying to expand the American sphere of influence. So we know
Yep.
what's happening here. Both the United States
Both are expanding, but they're accusing each other. Yep. Okay, got it. This is good. This is a good review.
America's containment policy. What was laid out by George Kennan is now being put into action by Harry Truman.
Yep.
Next, we're going to talk about the Marshall Plan. The Marshall Plan is Secretary of State of Harry Truman, George Marshall's plan to send economic aid to European nations following World War
Okay.
II.
Hey, this is the Marshall Plan.
This is going to be the economic extension of the Truman.
I remember. Okay. I remember this, but I didn't remember the name. So it's good that he mentioned it. Those got phone notifications again. I like it. I like it.
Primarily going to be seen in Western Europe. The United States did open up Marshall Plan aid to any country who wanted it, although there were some strings attached. The United States needed to be able to
Dollar imperialism. That's what it's called.
And of course, the Soviet Union would not accept such provisions, nor did they allow their.
All right. I'm getting a master of the early Cold War now. I'm becoming a master of it.
The Soviets referred to the Marshall Plan as dollar imperialism and responded themselves with what was known as the Molotov Plan, which were a series of bilateral agreements, two-party agreements between the Soviet Union and Eastern European states. This was followed up by Comecon, the Council for Mutual Economic Assistance, that was organized by the Soviets in January of 1949 with the goal of linking Eastern European economies to that of the Soviet Union to support collectivization and growth of heavy industry.
We're getting a lot of this done. This is good.
This brings us to the development of the Eastern Bloc. The Soviet Union created a satellite empire in Eastern Europe. Now, these countries in Eastern Europe, like Poland and Czechoslovakia and Hungary and Bulgaria and Romania. They're going to have separate legal identities. They're going to be their own independent nations. But militarily and economically, they will be tied to Moscow. The Soviets' army will be in all of these Eastern European states
It's
through salami tactics that we've already.
it's the red occupation of Eastern Europe.
Rise of communist party dictatorships
Yep.
in all of these states. They're connected to the Soviet Union economically through that Council for Mutual Economic Assistance. And they've all
This is good.
got secret police networks and spy networks from connected to the Soviet Union, trying to make sure that these countries stay in line with Moscow. Further along, we see the Czechoslovakian coup. Now, Czechoslovakia would be the last country in Eastern Europe, the last country that was liberated by the Soviets in World War II.
Last country.
Maintain a democratic state that will be not a communist dictatorship. But there were concerns about a pro-West rearmed Germany that made many in Czechoslovakia, particularly many communists in Czechoslovakia, very nervous. In February of 1948, Joseph Stalin pressured the Czechoslovakian government to oust non-communists in a bloodless coup. The United States would see the Czechoslovakian coup as further evidence of Soviet aggressive expansionism.
That's totally fair.
All of these steps really come to a head in 1948 with the Berlin crisis. Please note, this is the first Berlin crisis we're dealing with in this class.
Okay, this is the Berlin blockade.
One, we're going to get the building of the Berlin Wall, the second crisis in Berlin. Germany is going to be temporarily divided after World War II by the Allied powers. So we've got a Soviet zone in the east, it's right there. I'm still not good at that. And then British, French, and American zones in the western.
French, okay. I know there's a British and American zone. I didn't know about the French. Because I don't think they're that important for this section.
By all the parties that Germany would be reunited. But the eastern and western zones really had irreconcilable differences. The United States wanted a future Germany as an economic and strategic partner in the world, whereas the Soviet Union wanted a Germany that would never be able to pose a threat to the Soviets.
I see.
Really, was just a Germany that would enter into the Eastern Bloc nations of the Soviet satellite empire. In 1948, the Western powers, recognizing that coming up with some mutually agreeable situation for Germany, recognized that was going to be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
They began to move to unite their three zones of occupation into what could become a new West German nation. They drew up a new constitution. They created a new currency for Western Germany. Joseph Stalin responded to this by launching the Berlin blockade in June of 1948. Remember that the city of Berlin was completely located within the Soviet zone in East Germany.
Got it.
But it was also occupied by those same four powers. So in the Berlin blockade, the Soviets are literally going to close off the access points between West Berlin and West Germany. There's 2 million people that live in West Berlin, and so they're going to be without supplies for the duration of this blockade. The United States and Western allies are going to respond to the Berlin blockade with what is known as the Berlin airlift, where everything that those people are going to need to survive for the next however many months would be flown to Germany, flown to West Berlin, and dropped by planes.
That's true. You block off access points on land. So this is literally like a Disney villain. Like this is like a Disney plotline, bro. They don't have access to supplies because the Soviets block off the entrance points. So what do? They just fly in planes. Just supply them.
Back to West Germany. Over 200,000 flights would be flown over the next 11 months during the Berlin airlift, as over 2 million West Berliners will get all the food supplies and fuel supplies.
My bad. That's the music.
For that year. results of this blockade, Stalin backs down. He does not react. And this is a good example of the Americans using that logic of force that George Kennan would have talked about. Joseph Stalin backed down here. But we will get a permanently now divided Germany. There will be an East German state that is a part of the Soviet satellite empire, and there'll be a West German state that is supported by the United States and Western Europe. There's going to be a continuation of four-power occupation of Berlin, so the situation in Berlin really doesn't change. We're going to see the formation of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. NATO is a military defensive alliance.
Oh, you know, this is where it comes from.
United States, Canada, England, United Kingdom, France, the Netherlands, Belgium. They'll all agree to stand with each other in the face of an invasion of any of them. And by 1954, NATO will admit West Germany as a member nation. The Soviet Union sees this as a provocation, and they respond to West Germany's entrance into NATO with the creation of the Warsaw Pact, their own version of a defensive alliance in Eastern Europe.
Wait.
So now we've got a
Okay.
And here's
So the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, is for the West, pretty much, and like Western Europe, and like, so those guys come together for a treaty, and then the Warsaw Pact is just okay. It's just the alliance system all over again, but with everyone versus like the Soviets and the Soviet states.
how the world is now going to
Soviet-controlled states.
the conflicts that arise over the next few decades. They're going to be seen as the struggle between communism and capitalism, between the United States and the Soviet Union. The American policy of containment is going to lead to the United States resisting the spread of communism in many places around the world, including Korea and Vietnam, which we'll talk about very soon. The United Nations is never going to play the original role that it was intended to play, because the United States and the Soviet Union will oppose each other in return through vetoes in the Security Council. And as we're going to see, the United Nations will then fail to be that effective deterrent to resolve international conflict.
Wait, it's the League of Nations all over again. It's just the League of Nations.
Or the Soviet Union, or the
That's crazy.
We'll talk next time.
Okay, we're seeing a lot of like parallels to the previous things. Like this is just like it's just like alliances in World War One, and this is just like what's it called? It's just like what was I talking about? Okay, it's just like the alliances in World War One, and then okay, whatever. All right, let's go with. Let's go with the Korean one. Where was that? I saw that earlier. Alright, Vietnam, Cambodia, so it's before that. Missiles. Crisis. That's scary. Okay, it's before that. The early Cold... Alright, where is it? World War II, World War II. Where is it? I saw the Korean War earlier. Can I control up? Oh, the Korean War. Here we go.
Get back at it, and today we're going to talk about the first hot
You make these during the
the Cold War. The background
pandemic?
to the
Yes and no.
Cold War
Okay.
is,
I see.
first hot war of the Cold War.
It's been really helpful though.
It's, the end of World War II. Korea is going to be divided at an arbitrary line across the middle of Korea called the 38th parallel, with the Soviet Union in the north and the United States in the south as the countries that drove the Japanese out of the Korean Peninsula. Now, this is originally going to be seen as a temporary division, but each side will create their own separate administrations. And we're going to get a common theme here through the Cold War stories, whether it's talking about Germany or later Vietnam. Temporary divisions often turn out to be permanent divisions. Now, neither the United States nor the Soviet Union really want to focus on what's going on in East Asia. Their biggest issues are over in Europe. And so they will each lead the occupation of the Korean Peninsula, leaving for the United States the South to be led by Syngman Rhee, and in the North, the Soviet Union will support Kim
Yeah,
Il-sung.
two dictators.
Syngman Rhee and Kim Il-sung are Korean nationalists. They each want to unify Korea under their own rule. But in the years after World War II, we are going to see two separate nations evolve. The Republic of Korea, which is South Korea, and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the North. And the
Democratic?
Union are simply
Wait a minute.
focus on Europe. Now, both of these divided sides of Korea want to unify, but neither of them really has the ability to do so. This all comes to a head in 1950 when Kim Il-sung in North Korea will reach out to the Soviet Union and Joseph Stalin for support in helping unify the nation. The Soviets, who, as we already said, are more focused on what's going on in Europe, push Kim to reach out to Mao Zedong, the new leader of communist.
Of course.
Right after the victory of the communists.
Mao, of course. My communist buddy. What a legend.
Maybe future Soviet assistance for an invasion of Taiwan to reunify China. That invasion of South Korea from the North Koreans is going to come on the 25th of June 1950, where 90,000 North Korean soldiers will invade across that 38th parallel. Now, from the United States perspective, this is a clear example of Soviet expansionism. Remember, NSC 68 says all communist activity around the world is directed by the Soviet Union. So even though this is really a nationalist thing by Kim Il-sung, the United States is viewing it as Soviet aggression.
Oh.
And failure to respond to that aggression would harm the credibility.
Wait, they haven't even joined yet.
This is going to be seen as the application of the Truman Doctrine and the containment policy now in East Asia. In fact, Harry Truman...
Those boys haven't even joined up yet.
...becomes the Greece of the Far East.
What?
The United States will go to the United Nations Security Council for a resolution for a military intervention in Korea. And this will pass. Recall that the Soviet Union boycotted the Security Council because of the United Nations handling of the China question. By July 1st, some of the first United Nations forces are going to land in Korea, and later others arrive under the leadership of an American general, Douglas MacArthur. Now, the Korean War is a very difficult war. The initial push by the North Koreans will push the South Korean forces deep into South Korea around the city of Busan, while United Nations forces will land further to the north at Incheon. And you guys can see how this map is going to evolve over time. Once the United Nations forces arrive, the North
Just a lot of
Koreans
pushback.
back, all the way past the 38th parallel, and that's where the United States makes a decision to go from a containment policy to a policy of rollback to try to regain land from communist control. And the Americans and the UN forces will begin to push the North Koreans all the way to the north of the Korean Peninsula. It is then where China will truly back up the North Koreans by sending over 200,000 troops into the Korean Peninsula, forcing the UN forces back into a retreat across the 38th parallel. The United States will revert to a containment policy. President Truman is going to have to remove Douglas MacArthur from his command, as MacArthur was publicly condemning the Truman administration for not using nuclear weapons against...
Oh, it's that guy. Okay.
And peace talks began between the North and the South.
He was important in World War II, I think.
For 2 long years until 1953. By the end of the war, an army
What's up, Matthew?
was signed in the summer of 1953.
Keep up the D's, nuts and chat. Or just the D's, I guess.
The United States, seeing this as a Soviet provocation, will increase their land forces in Europe. And they'll also move to strengthen NATO by allowing West Germany, Greece, and Turkey all to be admitted into that organization. The National Security Council's recommendations in NSC 68 to triple the defense budget That will be implemented following the Korean War.
IB exams, Lamau,
Pledged
yeah.
to defend other Asian states like Japan with the Treaty of San Francisco that will allow
Yep.
the United States to maintain military forces in Japan, while the United States will help Japan grow economically to defend against the spread of communism there. The United States will also create a new anti-communist bloc in Asia called CETO, the Southeast Asian Treaty Organization.
Okay.
The United States would pledge the defense of Taiwan and continue to recognize it as the only Chinese state, which it will do until 1971. And the U.S. will support other governments in Asia to resist the spread of communism in places like the Philippines and in Vietnam. We'll talk much more about Vietnam in days to come. For Korea, this means permanent division. North Korea will remain under communist rule, ruled by that Kim dynasty. South Korea is going to, over time, become a model of capitalist success in East Asia, with investments from both America and Japan, creating South Korea as a major economic player in the world. For China, the Korean War is going to bring its isolation from the United States. The United States and China literally fought a war with each other. But it's going to bolster the Mao regime, because Mao will use propaganda from the Korean War to strengthen his control in China, that he was able to push back and defeat the United States. The possibility of uniting China, Taiwan, and the mainland becomes even more distant as the United States will pledge to defend Taiwan.
All right, this is the big takeaways here. This is the big takeaways. So, not territorial-wise, not much changes. Neither side is able to like unite Korea under their ideology, so they just split it up into two regions. Like South Korea is going to be capitalist, and then North Korea is going to be communist. What matters though is like the for China part. I think it's really good. From what's it called? This guy to list that. So we have isolation from the U.S. So that's good. That means like China is pretty much not going to be friends with the U.S. now, because they've pretty much declared their side as communist. And then possibility of uniting China more distant. Yeah, they didn't win it, so they can't take Taiwan, which they want to do. Which is Mao's big thing. He wants to take Taiwan and unite it under communism. And then the last part, Stalin's reluctance, because they didn't win, because the North Koreans didn't win, because Korea is split into two. Stalin is, he's not really feeling Mao, because they didn't get much success.
Stalin's reluctance to support Mao anymore.
So I think there's a lot of good takeaways here. I learned NATO in Warsaw and NSC-68.
For the Soviet Union, there's no direct tensions, but the United States increasing military spending in Europe and in Asia will force the Soviet Union to follow that same line. And now they've got tensions with the People's Republic of China. For Southeast Asia, they will now become a part of the Cold War. Now they are involved. Now the United States is focused on stopping the spread of communism in Asia. And it's going to be harder now for nationalist movements, for example in Vietnam, to triumph as the United States is now taking its containment policy to Asia. We'll talk to you next time.
Alright. It was a good video. But I think I'm going to end the stream there. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I feel like I'm going to do some solo studying now, as I open TFT, or as I open League. Trust me, guys, I will be studying in the background. Don't worry. We're trying to go for a high score on the history exam. It's my HL. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. We'll see if I remember set up Twitch and YouTube so I can stream simultaneously. But yeah, until then, thank you for everyone who tuned in, whether you're here now or not. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.